gotta be your number one. Can't settle for no number two. So go ahead and keep playing dumb. Soon you're gonna have to face the truth. I'll make up your mind. You ain't gotta worry. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta love me. Don't divide.
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season. And now the Lakers starting group. Vanderbilt and Davis man the post spots. LeBron James is out there with Reddish. And it's Hachimura in at small forward. And for Boston, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point. We're looking over these teams, Smitty. Very strong play from their front courts. What do you think about this matchup?
It's going to be a great one. Each of these teams are so solid up front. It's strength versus strength.
Now here's LeBron following the miss by Porzingis. Good on the triple.
Smart and so unselfish. Excellent find by LeBron.
Now here's White, guarded by Reddish. Here's Porzingis. Anthony Davis with the rebound. James against White. Ron right side. Down low. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by LeBron.
With 80's length, if he's that close, it's going to make that shot very easy.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Celtics shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Drops in the tray.
Getting into a groove. I love watching Cam rise and fire away.
Holiday with the 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Los Angeles, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Kicks it out to LeBron. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. Vanderbilt. Lee Baz was put in just the right spot.
You know, you're going to have success when you start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here's Porzingis coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. White, good.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
Here's Davis. Yes. That's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 4 assists now tonight.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
LeBron against Holiday. Pass LeBron. Back to Holiday. Shoots over Hachimura. The shot by Holiday, no good. Lakers leading by 7. To the inside. And it's Davis finishing it off.
That's what you like to see from the big fella, Anthony Davis, with the power finish.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with a victory.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
Here's Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Tatum. He had 31 points in the win against Detroit.
We also got to mention what he did on the defensive end. Racked up a number of steals, too.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
And here is LeBron. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. LeBron passes to Hachimura. And it's blocked by Brown. Inside, White. And Davis sends it back.
Using that 7'6" wingspan, Anthony Davis, an elite shot blocker.
LeBron James on the wing, guarded by Tatum. Vanderbilt misses. Celtics trail by 8. In the corner, Tatum with it. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Celtics.
Watch out. Tatum's going to stretch the defense all over the place if he's knocking down threes from the corner.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Double team on Holiday. On the wing, Brown. Wide open look. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
When you've gained a decade or more of experience, this is what tends to happen. Holiday staying very patient, waiting for someone to break free.
And he's not going to pass up on chances like that. Even with just a sliver of daylight, he can get to the rim.
The three from Tatum. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron left side. And stolen by Tatum. It's White on the wing. It's to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Taurean Prince comes in for Hachimura. And it's Austin Reeves in for Vanderbilt. A nice shot by Brown.
Great determination by Brown. Wasn't going to let a little bump throw him off.
Here's Reeves. Passes to Reddish. Takes the three. That shot missing. Celtics trail by 6. And there's the pass to Pritchard. And it's off from three-point range. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. To the middle, here's Davis. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 6 assists in the game. Boston's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Brown outside. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
And when you give Brown some daylight, he pounces on it. Just a fantastic offensive play.
Pass to Reeves from downtown, and the three ball is good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Brown outside. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots off to a good start.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Brown after the basket by the Lakers. 58 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And LeBron with a clear path to the hoop. And finished off by LeBron.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Austin with the ball after the basket by Los Angeles. Pass to Hauser. Launches it. And the Celtics another three.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
To the paint. Here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Russell comes in for Reddish.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, Jackson.
Here's Cornette. Still yet to score.
Russell.
Hauser the pass to Pritchard. 15 seconds left to play here in the first. From 11 feet away. 4 on the shot clock. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
Misread each other on the pass. Tried to recover, but too late.
9 seconds left to play in the first quarter. James. And the layup falls. And it's an 11-point Laker lead.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
And so it's Los Angeles. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
So for the Lakers right now, at the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. LeBron James is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Hayes in at the center position. And here's White. 23 points his last outing. We know this, Smitty, for the Lakers, as long as they have LeBron James, they're in a win-now mode, don't you think?
Yes, Kevin, and why not? LeBron is still playing at an incredible level, and the Lakers are a franchise that only cares about titles.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Celtics trail by 11. On the wing, Holiday. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on LeBron James.
One thing about Holiday, he knows how to get defenders off balance. We'll see what he can do at the line.
Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
And White with the stuff.
A threat at the rim, no doubt about it. That's good elevation from Derek White.
Lakers leading by 9. Russell with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Hachimura, no good. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Those three-pointers off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Russell finds Hachimura. Connects from three-point range. Hachimura's got the lead up to 12 now for Los Angeles. Outside Tatum. Three-pointer. Hachimura grabs the miss.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
To the inside. It's in. It's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Here's Tatum. It's deflected.
And that's a welcome sign for sure. Hachimura demonstrating a willingness to want to improve as a defender.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Reddish comes in for Austin Reeves. Now LeBron after the missed three from Derek White. Russell from long range. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Los Angeles leading by 15. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. Well, the NBA is investing in Africa with the Basketball Africa League. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said right now in Africa, sports is viewed only as competition, not as a business. What we're trying to demonstrate is that if you invest in sports, with the young, fast-growing population in Africa, there is a huge opportunity for high returns. Kevin?
That looks, DA, like a win-win. And we thank you for your report. It's good from long range.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Celtics trail by 16. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Los Angeles making a switch here. Davis is checked in. And just over 3.5 minutes play here in the second quarter. Tatum kicks to Horford. With the shot. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. To the wing right side. Passes it to Reddish. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Tatum. Hands it from short range. Tatum's got 10.
And Tatum continues to improve as a passer. This is really an example of leadership.
Taken away by Holiday. Here we go, one-on-one. The three. The Lakers with the rebound.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Russell passes to Hachimura. Taken away by Holiday. Down low, and a fast break now for the Celtics.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
And it's Hachimura penetrating. Reddish, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Reddish has got 5 points now this quarter.
When inspired, Reddish is a good rebounder. Great physical tools at 6'7" with a 7'1" wingspan.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
So both teams changing it up here. Inside, Pritchard, and Davis sends it back. To the middle. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Not enough to affect Davis's shot. It'll take more than that.
Here's Pritchard. In the corner. Tatum with it. Knocks down the three ball. 13 points in the game.
There it is. His first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter. His third of the game.
And when you're on offense, Steve, man, you have got to keep your eye out for Jared Vanderbilt on the other side, because he will swoop in and get you.
That's where he makes his money, Kevin. He's so good at reaching those long arms in and poking the ball away. You better be alert.
And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. I don't like to see this.
And I feel like we see this all too often. Injuries, they play such a big part of the game.
Well, the explosive moments, the quick change of direction, a lot of stress put on the body.
And the Lakers making a change here. Woods checked in. Here's Pritchard. Feeds it to Brown.
And just staying connected on the defensive end. Wood was in great position there to alter that shot. They did a better job of getting it inside in that first. They've lost some of that physical edge here.
Lakers leading by 14. 1:52 left in the first half. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Hits the three-point bomb. Hachimura's got 11 points.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed one from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
Outside Tatum. Tatum slipped by the contact inside.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Here's Reeves. It's hauled in by Cornette.
Creativity at its best, but scoreboard points are worth more than style points.
And the basket by Hauser.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Really consistent with their aggression. In that game, we saw very few lulls from an intensity standpoint.
A couple things stood out for me. They were relentless, and they also played under control. That's a deadly combination.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Christian Wood. Prince comes in for Rui Hachimura. And James subbed in for Cameron Reddish. Now here's Hayes. He had 10 points in the win against Charlotte. Latrey. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Pritchard gets the bucket. 6 points for him.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
James the pass to Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Here's Pritchard. That's tipped.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Count it. Reeves has got 5 points so far.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Now the pass to Vanderbilt from deep three-point land. Rebounded by Hauser. And stolen by James. The shot, no good. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He got to double it.
52. The Lakers. 68.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He ended up with 19 points, 3 rebounds, and 8 assists. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Celtics?
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is pumping you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. Nope. Keep giving up open looks, letting them look.
And
there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. The 19-foot shot. The Lakers with the rebound. Reddish has got 5 rebounds tonight. It's LeBron with the drive. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
The veracity of LeBron on display, just tearing through the lane with ease.
Brown, no good.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
No good on the shot. Nice D from Porzingis. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Time now for an injury report. And now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Anthony Davis is doing. David.
Well, guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Lakers about his status. He did tell me that he believed it wasn't a severe injury, so that is good news. Right in the heart of the season. This is when injuries start to mount. You're going to have to adjust. Kevin?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it is all.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
It's an unfortunate part of the game. Our thoughts and prayers are with him.
Al Horford is checked in for Brown. Holiday, no one around him. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
A shot by Reddish, no good.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
Hachimura finds James. Hits it from three-point range. James has got 26.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Here's Holiday. The Lakers with the rebound.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Reddish with the ball. He's got 14. Hachimura. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Right wing. Horford has a wide open look. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Horford's got his first 3 points of the game. The feed to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Point guard skills and a power forward's body. The unique versatility of LeBron James.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And a look now at the Boston Celtics' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors. And then on Sunday, they'll begin a road trip starting in San Antonio and going up against the Spurs.
And for that Thunder game, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
Russell, he's checked in for Vanderbilt.
Every day, Holiday can be relied upon to bring focus, energy, toughness, and he's a terrific competitor.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now the NBA is finally testing out in-game penalties for flopping. It's 1 free throw for the opposing team. Now, when you ask people around the league, everybody was ready for this. When the goal is to trick the officials instead of getting the right call, you need to nip that in the bud. Kevin?
Yep, no argument here, DA. Thank you. Here's Tatum. Got a piece of it. LeBron against Horford. Outside, Russell. Pass to Hachimura. Puts up a 3. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's White. Horford inside the line. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Now, here's Reddish. White covering. Reddish's shot is good.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Here's Holiday. Here's Porzingis. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Down low. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate. High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Russell kicks to LeBron. Back to Russell. Launches a 3. And Tatum pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Hachimura, no good.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Pass to Hayes. Over Tatum. That one rolling around and rims out. Boston shooting at a decent 44% clip here. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
James in the high post. Working on Horford. Russell from long range. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Outside Tatum. 1:49 left in the third. Lets the 3 fly. Tatum with another miss.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
White left side. Driving to the basket. And White slams it in.
This is what you like about Derek. Can find the crease in the defense and does not hesitate to exploit it.
Russell from deep 3-point territory. Misses the 3.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate. You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Hayes down low. He's against Porzingis. Russell finds Reddish. Off target from outside. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Here's White. LeBron with the block.
That was well timed. It's hard to out-anticipate LeBron.
Russell passes to Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Holiday with the 3. They get it back.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Here's Hayes. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. The 3 from Tatum. Drains the 3-pointer. Tatum's got 7 now in this quarter.
And he's got such a smooth release on that jump shot. You can feel that it's just coming naturally to him.
LeBron, no luck. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Lakers ahead, opening up a huge gap. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Taking a look at Los Angeles. He's out there with Christian Wood. Then there's Prince. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Lewis in at the two-guard spot.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Here's Hayes. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Hayes has got 10 points here in the second half.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Russell kicks to Lewis. Back to Russell. For the three. And it's White with the rebound. White's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Taurean Prince. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Lakers?
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
Pass to Reeves. Shoots it up. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Shoots the 3. Boston again missing. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Russell. And Pritchard pulls it down.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job. Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Inside, here's Prince. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got assist number 8 now on the night.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Here's Hauser. That 3 off the mark. Lakers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Took him no time at all on that one.
And sensing the situation, Russell with the stop and pop. Nice choice.
Pritchard passes to Brissett. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh my. I mean, that nearly brought the backboard down with that slam.
Well, don't you think, Ray, that's always a possibility when he's the one to finish?
No doubt.
Fellas, that was ruthless. He threw it down with some authority.
Pritchard passes to Cornette. Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got 4 points in the quarter.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
And a fast break now for the Celtics. No good on that one. Prince with the defensive effort. And Prince has got the ball here for the Lakers. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota where they'll take on the Timberwolves. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round, that'll stink.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that.
Here's Reeves. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
The pass to Pritchard. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And This team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
James. Here's Wood. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
First personal foul.
And creating the second chance opportunity there. Wood has a nose for the ball and the length to make the play.
Now Tatum lets it go from deep, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Had that one in his sights, too. His 5th triple of the game, second this half.
To the paint. And again, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Here's Pritchard. No good on the triple. Lakers have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. And the call will be against Al Horford. That's foul number 2 for him.
Hey, Smitty, in the playoffs, it's rare for an 8th or a 7th seed to make it out of the first round. But what about a 5-game series for just those kinds of matchups? You know, 1 against 8 and 2 against 7.
You know, it wouldn't be bad, Kevin. We had those type of series when I first came into the league, but I don't think they would change since we have the play-in tournament. I think rounds 1, 2, the conference finals, and the NBA finals will stay 7.
Here's Wood. Good, and the assist goes to James.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Holiday against James. Now here is Holiday. He's tightly guarded. Basket good.
Well, the reflexes on Porzingis can surprise you. For a big, he plays with great quickness.
Here's Wood, and finished off by Wood.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Boston's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Porzingis passes to Pritchard. Outside Tatum. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the inside. And again, Christian Wood. And that's 13 points for Christian Wood.
And operating there in deep. Wood makes a nice adjustment there to get his shot.
Tatum no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Wood, and another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Driving inside. Pritchard gets the bucket.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And so they're able to even up the season series at a game apiece with 1 left to play, exacting a little revenge and really saving face. They did not want to go down 2-0.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LeBron.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team. And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
The shot by Holiday, no good. LeBron outside. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. The three-pointer off the mark. There's 25 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. To the paint, here's Pritchard. Banked in off the glass.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're up by 32. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And the game pretty much over. Curious timeout here.
In my opinion, I think they're looking to make a substitution. But let's see out of the timeout.
Here is Russell. Fires from deep. Nailed from three-point land.
Because of his size and how he can adjust, Russell really proficient at hitting the contested J.
And stolen by Russell. It's Hayes, top of the key. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, a challenge for you tonight with your matchup. How much motivation do you get in a game like this one?
My matchup is not an individual matchup. It's us as a team trying to get better, and we was able to hold court, so it was a good win for us.
Well, man, I appreciate the time. Thanks, man. Congrats. Kevin, back to you.
Much appreciated, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.